Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today's video is about McDonald's, specifically McSpicy. Even more specific, making McSpicy at home even better. We're all dressed up, ready to go. Let's grab some McSpicy. So we have our McDonald's. Da-da-da-dang. So there are only three main core components in the McSpicy. It is the bun, chicken, and the lettuce. Nothing fancy. I'll have a taste test. So, after tasting the McSpicy, what I find most unique about the McSpicy is its distinctive spiciness. It actually doesn't have much flavor of other kinds of spices and has a very strong MSG umami taste, which is a plus in my opinion. But that mayo is just plain old regular mayo, which I find a bit lacking. What I think we can retain is that umami MSG taste, and the things that we're going to work on will be its crunch and its flavor. I think those are the key elements to make it a better burger. Let's head on to our kitchen. Ta-da! Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. So the first thing we're gonna do is make spices. To make the spices, we need 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. My cayenne pepper is actually extra hot, so 1 teaspoon is enough for me, but you can add more or less depending on your preference. So now you want to mix the spice thoroughly together. Toss it if you need to. Just make sure that it is evenly mixed. So now we're going to make the marination. For this recipe, I did not use proper buttermilk because it was all out in the supermarket. Now it's a quarantine period, so I do not want to go different places just to find the buttermilk. So for the buttermilk substitute, it actually consists of yogurt and milk. The yogurt is for the acidity and the milk is just to dilute it down to the consistency of buttermilk. So now we're going to put 3/4 cup of yogurt and 1/4 cup of milk into a mixing bowl. Then we're going to add an egg, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of the spices that we made earlier. And over here you're going to see me add some Sichuan pepper flakes, just for the numbing kicks. It's not necessary or vital to our recreation, so you can add it if you want to, or skip it if you do not have the ingredient. Lastly, you want to mix it well and achieve the same consistency as you see in this video. So now you want to fillet your chicken. Make sure it's of even thickness, so trim accordingly. You could leave it skin on or skin off, all depends on you. But for me, I'm going to leave the skin on because we're frying a chicken and fried skin tastes fabulous. And trim off any excess fat, but we're making McSpicy, so I don't think that's necessary at all. So if your chicken is huge like mine, you might want to cut it into half and make it a perfect size for the burger. So now place your chicken into the marination and give it a nice massage. Wrap it up with cling film and place it in the fridge for 4 hours and up to a day. Do not put the chicken in the marination for more than a day because the acid in the yogurt is actually going to break down the meat, so it might get too mushy if you leave it in the fridge for too long. Now for the dredge, we're going to put 1.5 cup of plain flour, half cup of potato starch, and our secret ingredient, the MSG, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of MSG, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and place the remaining spices into the dredge. Give it a nice mix, and as usual, you want to make sure that it's mixed thoroughly. When flour reacts with water, it will cause gluten formation. Gluten formation is the enemy when it comes to frying. The potato starch is there just to limit the amount of gluten formed, which will in turn result in crispier chicken. So take out your wok, Dutch oven, place enough oil to cover at least half of the chicken. So place 3 tablespoons of marination into the dredge to give it those crumbly pieces. Those crumbly pieces will actually make the chicken even crispier. Put the chicken into the dredge, cover it with flour and press it down. Shake off any excess flour and place it on a wire rack. Once the oil reaches 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius, you will want to place the chicken into the wok. Place it away from you, just to avoid any accidental splashes. You want to cook the chicken at least for 4 minutes on each side. The timing might vary depending on the size and thickness of the chicken, but usually it will take around 8 to 10 minutes. So once 4 minutes is up, turn it over. As you can see, I'm moving the chicken around. This is to agitate the oil. This agitation will cause a reaction between the surface of the meat and the oil, which in turn gives you a more crispy chicken. Now you want to peel some garlics, at least 3 pieces. Fry the garlic in the oil until golden brown. Grab your iceberg lettuce, cut it into smaller pieces, and then shred it. So once the garlic is slightly cooked, you want to smash it and mince it up. Place the garlic in a bowl and put around 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise. The brand of mayonnaise I use is Heinz, as it has the most similar profile to McSpicy. Give it a nice swirl, mix it up. Now cut your burger bun into half and slather it with butter. Every time you make burger, it is essential that you toast your bun. By toasting the bun, you will actually enhance the flavor of the bread. It will be sweeter and more savory. So place your toasted bun on the plate. Generously spread the mayo all over the buns, top and bottom. Put the appropriate amount of lettuce and place that big bad boy on top. Cover it up with a top bun and there you go, McSpicy, made better from home. We're finally done cooking. Taste test time. I'll have mine first. That's some crispy ass burger. First off, the crunch. That is one crispy ass boy. Secondly, it's intensely tender. The buttermilk substitute, the yogurt, did its job. It breaks down the meat and make it irresistibly tender. And the salt, it helps retain the juiciness as well. And the garlic and the mayonnaise. Man, it's crazy to think such a simple garlic can add so much complexity to a dish. All in all, I'll say that the McSpicy is a good burger, but it just can't compete with ours. Ours just edge it out in every department. We managed to improve the taste, the crunch, the flavor, the complexity. Everything is improved with just really simple technique. So like and subscribe if you like what you see. I'll be posting more videos in the coming days, so I'll see you until then. Thank you.
One more bite.